Welcome to CGQ Plus, a companion channel for Classic Gaming Quarterly. My whole reason for making this channel is I want a place where I can be a little bit more creative and a little bit more experimental. And I also kind of wanted to create like a Classic Gaming Quarterly Cool Kids Club where kind of all the more dedicated fans, if you want to call it that, can come hang out. You know, I know a lot of you guys are always like consistently leaving comments on all my videos, like even the magazine read-throughs or like the Q&A video. And I really want to put out more content that's aimed towards you guys. And I definitely think that the vast majority of Classic Gaming Quarterly subscribers are really only there for the launch videos, which is totally cool. But at the same time, I feel like I want to do more to connect with those of you that really just enjoy all the content, like watch the magazine read-throughs and watch Q&A videos and whatnot. And that's what I would like for this channel to be. So a few early ideas I have for the show, one of which I've already started, is to sort of step through my gaming history by talking about some of my memories from when I was a child and playing a lot of those games with you guys. Another one will be to go through and take a look at a lot of the stuff here in my game room. A lot of people have asked me to do like some kind of game room tour or something. And so I think I'd like to break that up into multiple videos and so that I have more time to actually talk about my stuff. And the other idea that I kind of came up with was to do something I was just going to call weekend rental, because I get made fun of so much for using that term. But I thought it would be cool if I played a game for the first time, sort of, and recorded it and recorded myself talking about it and what my first impressions were. And I think that would probably involve actually having you guys pick the games so that I wasn't sort of introducing my own bias or whatever. So probably to get things kicked off, I'll have to look around or think about it and like come up with like, say, 5 games that I've never played before, and then just put like a poll up on Twitter or something so that people can vote on it. And that way, then they'll pick the game and then I'll play that one. That is not necessarily going to be what this channel is limited to. I'm not necessarily going to make those videos here. I don't really know. The first idea, like I said, I'm already doing that, and that's the one I'm most excited about. But sort of the point, I think, with this channel is to create not just a place for me to be more creative, but a place for me to really talk more about my memories of the old days, not because I think that I'm important or anything, but just because I enjoy watching that kind of content. Because when I'm hearing somebody else's stories from back in the day, it kind of takes me back there as well. And so in one sense, it's about just getting a conversation started so that I can talk about, you know, my memory of playing like The Legend of Zelda for the first time or something, and maybe that'll get some of you guys commenting and telling your own stories, which, speaking of which, you know, when people take the time and leave, you know, comments on like my launch videos to talk about like, you know, when they first got their Sega Genesis or whatever, I really do enjoy reading those. Sometimes I don't reply to them just because I don't really know what to say, except just to say thank you for leaving the comment, but that almost seems like dismissive or something. But you know, still to this day, I read every single comment that is left on the videos, and I really do appreciate you guys leaving them. But I'm really excited about this channel. I think that it will also give me a way to sort of take a break from working on like launch videos and whatnot, because sometimes, honestly, I get a little bit burned out because it really does take a long time to make those videos. And, you know, sometimes it just gets to the point where I just kind of temporarily just don't want to do it anymore, and I'll just, you know, take a break and not do anything. And I think that by having this channel, I can always take a break from, say, working on the Nintendo 64 launch video to come over here and make another video about, you know, what was the next game in the series that I played when I was a kid, or whatever else. I think I might start doing the Q&A videos over here because I could do them more often. Because as far as it goes over here, I'm not worried about, you know, trying to grow the channel or do whatever. I just want to have fun, and I want you guys to have fun. I want us to hang out and talk about video games and our memories of video games together. So not really sure what else to say now, because I'm still, you know, kind of like the plan is that there is no plan. You know, I have some ideas that I'm kind of working on, and like I said, the one thing I'm going to start doing. But overall, it's a place to maybe be a little bit more like creative and spontaneous, And I think if you like watching like my magazine read-throughs or like a Q&A video, or I mean, chances are if you're here and you're watching this right now, it's because you watched the last Q&A video. So I think if you enjoy that content, you're going to enjoy it here. So I look forward to us hanging out together, and I'll see you again soon.